You've fallen down the red pill rabbit hole. And to an extent, it is actually kind of fun. You know, it's funny to watch these girls get kicked out on Fresh and Fit and to see, you know, these feminists get owned. But you notice that the space is becoming toxic. It went from these discussions of thought and great thinking into now just the same old OnlyFans model who thinks that she deserves the 1% man because she's herself. It seems as if the red pill once cured your laziness and it's now slowly just becoming an addiction. What's up everybody, my name is Giga-Nate, and through this next video I'm going to be discussing how to escape from the red pill. Now before anyone jumps down my throat and says that I'm some blue pill simp who's going to tell you to be nice to everyone, I'm just going to be honest. The red pill ideology in and of itself is something that I strongly still stand behind. However, I'm just going to be discussing the toxic sides of the red pill and why sometimes it is important to take a step back from this entire space. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
Handsome like Mr. Clean, flaming like some kerosene, fresher than some Listerine, looking like a string.
So, do you remember when you got into the red pill space? I do. I was about 18 years old. I was probably a few weeks into my fall semester at my college, and I looked like this. I was very overweight, I had little to no goals, and as I'm scrolling on YouTube, I check out the No Jumper podcast, and this video appeared in my recommended. So I clicked on it, and from there I watched this video about this woman on the Fresh and Fit podcast getting owned by a guy named Kevin Samuels. So of course, I go over, check out the Fresh and Fit podcast, and before I know it, I started watching video after video after video of just Myron Gaines and Fresh just explaining some of these points that I was already thinking of. Now, while I didn't agree with everything they said, I honestly thought this was a revolutionary YouTube channel. I mean, just in general, this was just unbelievable. I had had these thoughts and beliefs myself, but finally I was seeing someone do it on such a large stage. From then on, I dived straight into the acid pool that was the red pill. I started getting recommended videos by Hamza and by Ice Cold JT, and before I knew it, I was fully indoctrinated into this space. I was learning more and more about these young men just like myself who had started at a very low point and then all of a sudden were having great success all of a sudden. So I started doing it. I started working out, I started building my confidence, I started building my discipline, and I even saw my luck with girls start to go up. However, I'm not going to go too deep into my red pill story as of right now. That may be a video for another time. This video is about you and your addiction to red pill content. You know you shouldn't be watching hours and hours of 21 Studios and Fresh and Fit clips. You keep failing at your goals because you keep getting obsessed with a video that says SJW gets wrecked or OnlyFans models live in delusion. So, how do you fix this? Now, for some, this is where I'm gonna lose you because I don't have the sweet and sexy answer where just do this exercise or do this meditation and all of a sudden all the red pill addiction is gonna go away. First off, start deleting social media that you don't use anymore. On those social medias, they will be looking at what you look at on YouTube and they're gonna recommend more and more of this. A YouTube video you may eventually get bored of, and so you stop it midway and you just go and do something else. But when you're on TikTok and you're swiping and swiping and swiping and swiping and swiping, you're getting a new red pill video every other second. However, if you don't want to go this far and you don't want to look into dopamine detoxing, at the very least, start by unsubscribing to all these massive red pill channels that you know are good for you. And also on your Instagram, maybe hit uninterested on those red pill posts. Now I know this may seem painfully obvious, but I know for a fact that you've been probably thinking about this, and this is your sign to go ahead and start doing it. Okay, good. Maybe you actually start doing it. Do that for the next week. You heard me, do that for the next week. 95% of people that are watching this video are not going to do that. They're going to do it for a day, if that, and then stop. The algorithm is not going to work if you just do it one day. They may just think, oh, he's just in a bad mood today, so he just doesn't want to see red pill content, but he'll be back for it tomorrow. Be part of the minority percent that is actually going to go ahead and make change. If you find yourself failing at tasks and failing at your goals, this video is directly for you, so start today and start pressing uninterested. If you made it to the end of this video, hopefully you like the content and you like me and you like the channel. So make sure to scroll down below, hit subscribe, make sure to like, and keep in touch for the next videos. Stay safe and stay smart. Peace.
Handsome like Mr. Clean, flaming like some kerosene, fresher than some Listerine, looking like a string bean.